Hello, hello. Yes, welcome. Haha. This is Reese from the Ricochet Boys YouTube channel. That's right. Today we're going to be going through something that's not a gameplay video, partially because I may have forgotten something important in the last few gameplays that we were supposed to record. You know, stuff like this. Important. Stuff like this. You know what? Who needs storage when you're recording videos? Us, we do. So now we're here, now this is happening. What we're gonna be going through today is what I would bring to Airsoft on a normal day. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff, but starting out, we're gonna get to the guns. Yeah. We got a nice big bag here. We can store lots of things in this bag. Boom. Most of us have a sidearm. This one doesn't work and it's fucking dirty. You can put pistols in here. That's nice. You can put anything you want. I got a few extra shells in here. And actually, I keep this pocket for stuff like random patches I get, you know. I always like to grab them. I don't know. Boom. We got some from like TCA events and Halo. Then we also got this. This is what we like to call the not allowed to be used pistol. That costs $70. We keep that in here just in case we need to, you know, use a sniper. It shoots at like 500 FPS for some reason. All right, most days I am going to be bringing at least 2 guns. It is nice to have options. You don't know where you're going to be playing all the time, especially at the fields we go at. There's a lot of different areas. So we have our nice shotgun. For example, this is what I brought last time. We have our M14 EBR here with the scope. That makes people think it's an actual DMR. No, it's just a standard. It's a standard AEG, but we can pretend we're cool. Then we have our JAG Arms shotgun here. We do have a shell holder on here. It is nice. You can see that these top 2 shells are still loaded. Probably should unload those soon because, you know, we're gonna wear out the springs. But when we're playing, it is nice. You know, boom, boom, boom. Oh, you're out of ammo. What can we do? Do a quick. You do it. You know, I'm holding it at a really dumb angle. So, god damn it, do a quick. Boom, boom, switch, then you're ready to go. And then you would put that in. I don't want the BB to eject, so I'm not gonna put it in. Cool, that's there. And over here at the M14. Yep, I mean, we just got this. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. I don't use this enough, I really don't. But something you should always do, if you don't, is go over here, wherever your batteries are. Keep your battery unplugged. Okay, don't be like me. Keep your batteries unplugged when you're not playing. It'll help your batteries last longer. Good for longevity. You can just put it right back in the stock like that if you want. It's whatever. I actually did buy this one off of eVec, this gun bag. And they do have multiple sizes. Don't buy the short one if you have longer replicas here, because you're going to be really sad when you find out that it won't fit, and then you have to bring the box and you'll get really sad. But this is really nice. I can hold two normal guns and other stuff like pistols and a bunch of accessories in here, so that's always nice. Okay, with that out of the way, let's move on to what I wear. Alright. As for clothes, we got these bad boys. Boom. Bang. Cool stuff. It's great. I got ripped jeans. No, okay. This is just normal National Guard shit. Bought this at a surplus. Actually, a few of the guys I play with and are in the videos are actually in the Guard, so it's really convenient that we wear that. It does match pretty well with our environment too. We do play at outdoor fields. I personally have two different setups for what I wear. We have the little carrier that has a bunch of paint on the back because TCA is a fucking paintball field as well. Disgusting. Then we have our bigger boy one. Tell you what, I don't wear this if it's over 60 degrees outside anymore. It fucking sucks. But it is nice. It is nice for colder games or bigger ones where I'm one of those guys that they're gonna have carrying extra stuff for the team. Like in there, we got a few grenade pouches that are mag pouches. I don't know, throw shit in there if we want. We got everything. We got I don't know, what the fuck is this? I don't know. I put water bottles in there sometimes. And cool, yeah. There's that. It's awesome. As for accessories of stuff we put in there, most commonly, obviously, it's a mag pouch. We have a magazine. Isn't that neat? Also, we have our very nice Speedloader. It's pretty epic. I do recommend getting one like this that's larger. You can, you're not gonna lose it. It's blue. If you're worried about it being seen, you can put up, duct tape part of it, whatever, with black or whatever color that matches what you got going on. So it's bigger, it holds more BDs than the small ones. And there's also, in here, really should have emptied that before we started recording, comes with one of these for speed loading pistols. It's really nice. I cannot tell you how many times this has been very convenient to have with me. Also, when we're playing, we have a few other things, namely eye pro. You need eye protection, it's required. Who would have thought? Sometimes I like wearing gloves. It's nice not having mosquito bites on your hands or getting shot in the knuckles sucks sometimes, so we've got some nice Mechanix gloves there, that's cool. And then as for helmets, when I started out, I was actually using this one over here. Using this bad boy. A big difference, we're not even gonna talk about the color, but a big difference in here is the padding inside. This motherfucker's uncomfortable. This motherfucker, it's cheap. It's cheaper. It's a lot less comfortable. I also didn't have a place for the batteries like this one does on the back here. So I zip tied. I think this was for a knife or something. I don't know. I zip tied that shit on there. Now this is pretty much just here for when I don't know, maybe a buddy wants to borrow a helmet, if I throw a camera on there for him, whatever. I don't use that anymore. Oh, and as for color goes, it's okay to wear black. It really is. I just don't recommend wearing it on your helmet, ever. It was insane. The second I got this, or even wasn't wearing a helmet versus wearing this, I was getting seen way less through foliage and stuff like that. It was crazy. It was epic. Yeah, it is okay to buy black, like this stuff. It is all right. But of course, woodland pattern stuff, it's always gonna be a little bit better. And on top, we do have a cover on this bad boy. Beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. Wasn't too much money, I don't think. And makes you blend just a little bit better, breaks up that tan, because we're not really in the desert. We're in a woodland environment here in Minnesota. All right, and of course, you're gonna have BBs, you're gonna have extra equipment. We're gonna have to put all this stuff somewhere on the way to the field. So we have bags. Just bring a fucking bag. If there weren't enough pockets in this bad boy right there, more bags. Have enough space for all your stuff. And if it's an airsoft gun, especially if it's a pistol, you want a place to put it. It's just good etiquette when transporting your stuff. And also, depending on where you are, will make you not a criminal. So yeah, put your shit in proper storage. All right, and one extra little thing. We do make videos. I record videos. It's crazy. We got a place for our cameras. Boom, you don't need much. This is just a GoPro bag that came with the one that's on my head. This camera here, yeah. So we got our GoPro Hero Black and also I believe this is a Session 5, wonderful. And then we have a fucking RunCam Lite or whatever. fuck that. It just caused me so many headaches. I don't recommend buying it. There's a lot of good RunCams out there, but I recommend that one. And also, we have our, boom, extra batteries. For my GoPro, the one that I'm using right now, we do have externals that I switch out like between a few games. Usually I only go through like 2, maybe 2.5 of these battery lives in a day. But for this one, it needs to be plugged in the entire time. It will run out of battery. So what we usually do is either strap it to the head somehow with a weird headband thing, or preferably we use one of these setups and shove it in there somehow. Cool, we just shove our power bank in there and then wrap it around the helmet usually, whatever it is, and then plug it in. You know, this bad boy needs to be plugged in the entire time. Usually this is fine. So there's that. I actually do have, like, I think I have a picture of all the power banks I have. I have too many. I ran out of power once. So I went on a buying spree, probably bought too many. I don't use all of them. I usually use like maybe 1/3 of how many I have max between the two. Shut up. You can never have enough power. This is a fact. It's a fact of life. It's a fact. And also over here, we looked at it earlier. Got MicroSD cards. You throw these in your cameras. Not these. You throw these in there. Boom. You have all your storage. You know, another thing, you don't need too much power. I record at 1440p and 60 FPS on both of my cameras. And in a day, in a game day, I generally get about 90 gigabytes of footage. Generally, that's about what I end up with. This, here, let me give you a look here. It's not focusing. Anyway, that says 512 gigabytes. That's overkill. Turns out it might not work with all cameras. Cool, I have a few of those and I have a few extras. It is good to have enough storage, but you don't have to go overboard like me. Like I said, 180 gigabytes maximum in a day. Between all my SD cards, I have about 1.5 TB of storage. So, shut up! I know what I'm doing. Oh god, I don't. The fuck? Oh, the other camera is beeping. See, I know what I'm doing. All right, I didn't accidentally turn on the fucking RunCam somehow. Shut up. Why is there a battery in here? Maybe at a later date I'll do a more in-depth thing about how I record and stuff. That was just a quick overview. Also speaking about other things that I might do that aren't gameplay videos, we might go through our entire collection of guns, because what I've shown right here it really isn't much. I actually do have a mutant that I haven't used yet, which hopefully in the next gameplay I will be. All right, I think that does about do it. Yeah, subscribe or something, please.